guys, me Mo here, and today we're doing Get Ready With Me. I just did my skincare, everything going, it's especially SPF. I feel like SPF low-key is like a good primer, but I just need to also get a good primer. So I'm kind of have a B-roll in this corner, maybe depending on how I feel. Maybe this corner just to fuck with me. Maybe this corner, who knows? Anyway, that's products I'm going to be using. I might change some products depending on how I feel, but more than likely I'm going to stick with these. I'm not doing any crazy foundation. I'm just going to do like concealer and then snatch everything and then put the powder foundation on top, because I'm not trying to have to do so much work when it's the end of the day. Because basically today I'm going to try and do a little bit of a Valentine's-ness, because tomorrow after work it is Sunday, the day before Valentine's Day. If you haven't noticed from what I just said, I'm just clarifying because my brain would be a little slow, and I'm just helping you just in case you're, have a similar brain slowage. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna start with, I mean, if I really wanted to stay, but I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It's already 1 o'clock. Oh, that's not bad actually. I thought it was later than that. I don't know, whatever. If I really wanted to stay, I would spray it with the facial mist first, but I'm not too worried about that because I have to go to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna wake up early. So I'm gonna go to sleep early. So I'm not gonna need to stay on but so long. Anyway, let's get started. Also, I'm gonna talk to you guys. So get ready with me, chit chat situation. I'm gonna talk to you guys. First, I'm gonna do concealer and stuff. I'm kind of wondering if I should do some eyeshadow first, just so it looks nice. And I'm using my Hanging in Hawaii BH Cosmetics palette. Just gonna mainly stay in this area for colors. So how have you guys been? Because I have had a lot going on. Last time I don't know when's the last time I did a Get Ready With Me. And I don't know when's the last time I did a Get Ready With Me where I didn't delete it. I don't have any type of eyelid primer. And I know that concealer does not work, so I'm just gonna put it on my lid and see what happens, frankly. So yeah, I don't know when the last time I did one of these, and honestly, I really like making videos, but I just really haven't had time to do my makeup. Like, I haven't had a lot of opportunities to do so. This is really heavy. Let me try to smoke that out a bit. So, like, I had a baby and I'm going back to work now, and it's been really busy. I've been really trying to, get back into the swing of things and reintegrate into work. Trying to figure out how to continue to pump milk so that my baby's fine at home. Making sure I have enough milk is really hard, especially if she's getting bigger, so she's eating more naturally. So, like, I can increase my milk flow and production, but like if she's just getting older and then being able to eat more naturally, it kind of messes it up, because the amount that I increase by pumping more is now like set back by the fact that she just eats a lot more. So she'll be feeding all of what I want to pump before I go to work or after I get home, because I'll pump like whenever. So she'll basically eat what I was gonna like pump for her to have the next day, as well as like if she just like eats more while I'm gone, then I can pump, because I'm busy and I have to keep reminding myself that I am allowed to do what I need to do. But then I get so busy and I'm like, I'm almost done, or blah blah blah, and there's stuff just happening, so I have to like reintegrate to doing that. And I plan to be nursing, breastfeeding for like at least a year. If I can do 2 years, I will, because that was my goal with my first baby, but like I cut it down to 1 year because I joined the Army, which is my current job. This is probably the last time I'm going to say that, and if you don't know, you don't know. You gotta watch my old videos to figure it out. So yeah, I'm gonna try and breastfeed as much as possible, because I know it's like the best. It has like, it's like got immune, what do you call it? It has stuff in it for your immune system in it, and it's just really good for the little ones. So that's why I really want to keep doing it, as well as I know that it's just straight up healthy. And yeah, it's like a good way to make sure she's getting what she needs. Of course, with, you know, vitamin D drops going on and stuff. Just making sure you have everything. Because, like, of all the things that I'm worried about and, like, put first is, like, my babies. Both of them. Making sure that they grow up and have everything they need. Like, my daughter's gonna start school soon. Well, not school soon, but, like, you know, this year. It's really nerve-wracking because I've never, like, had a school-age child before. So, like, I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. There's a lot of things about parenting that you don't know until you do it, and then it's like, ooh. And I try to ask for advice, but every school is different, so. And then they change the way they do things, so even if they did tell, like, if you get advice for a specific school, they could just easily change how they do things. So, I'm just trying my best to see how that works. Try to figure out what they need for me to enroll my baby. Because, like, nobody talks about this stuff. Like, the whole, you know, learning everything about parenting. Not just the parenting part, but the legal things and the stuff that you don't think about. Like, school, like, and taking them to, like, appointments and making sure they have their shots, like puppies and stuff. Like, make sure they have daycare, which is expensive as all hell for no reason. I mean, I understand you watching somebody else's little shit for a while and you want to get paid a good living wage. Oh no. Well, I'm done with that brush. Anyway, so it makes sense that you, this looks weird. This looks really weird. I'm gonna do some concealer to clean it up. So I understand, like, you making it expensive, but at the same time, if you're watching more than one kid and then you're paying, like, and I'm paying, like, half my rent for childcare, I mean, I feel like you're just raking it money. This is really expensive is what I'm trying to say. Like, I understand trying to, you know, make a living wage, but Jesus, I'm trying to keep my living wage living and not, like, you know? And it's like, I'd have to work 2 jobs myself just to make sure my husband could work a job. Because, you know, someone has to watch the kids if he's going to work. 1 second, I'm going to get a sponge. Okay, I'm back. Fresh sponge. Nice and moist. Okay. I'm going to do it here because I don't really need that much coverage. The longer you let it sit, the higher the coverage is. But yeah. So I'm trying to figure all that stuff out. Yeah, but life is expensive. Life is just expensive. You ever, like, realize how expensive life is? Like wow, I didn't come here to complain about how expensive life is. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna blend this out and then be right back. All right, I'm back. So by the time this comes out, Valentine's Day will have been over, more likely. So I want you guys to tell me in the comments below what y'all did, because, like, life is hard, especially when you have kids. It's like, how do you even, like, do anything? It's like a whole ordeal. I just had another one, so it's like extra, like, level 2 difficulty, like, and then they're getting older, both of them at different rates. I've dealt with the age that Kyrie's at, the little one, but Sky, every step she makes in getting older is a new step for me in parenting. So that's, like, extra confusing. At least with Kyrie, I already been there, so I know what to do and what works, you know? I'm trying not to treat them any differently for them growing up, because I feel like Sky is, like, doing really good. Like, I think she's doing really good, so I don't want to change anything about that, and I want them to be both, you know, on equal footing. I don't want them to feel like one got special treatment or anything. I don't want any of that weirdness. I don't want to favoritize anybody. So I did It's not a lot, is it? I'm gonna add a little bit more. And I'm not gonna say it's necessarily hard because there are little girls. I think I would have a harder time if they were little boys. Because I've never been a little boy before. I've been a little girl, so I can understand some things. And they have a very similar personality like me. And I don't know if this means anything because I don't know. No one ever thinks about this, I don't think. But like my first daughter, she's a Virgo and I'm a Scorpio and they get along. But my second daughter is a Scorpio as well. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get along more, but I don't want that to affect how I treat both of my babies. Like that's also like a weird concern that I just think about. Like me and my second daughter, our birthdays are right next to each other. She was my birthday present. So it's really interesting how that works. And I'm glad that as they're growing up, they're actually like bonding and becoming friends. Kyrie will be mad for whatever reason. She's mad. She might be sleepy or whatever. She's usually not mad, but like she'll be sleepy or whatever, or want to play, or want to sit up, or want to lay down or something. And then God, their name is so similar. And Sky will come in and she'll just be looking at her and be quiet, and she just loves watching her sister. She just loves her sister so much. So I'm going to go in with my powder foundation. And like flat top, big old fluffy brush. I think it's fluffy. What would you call this? I don't know. It's kind of fluffy. I don't know. I'm gonna use it to buff it in and set everything. Well, not set everything on purpose. It's really just foundation. I do the concealer on the bottom, foundation on the top method with regular foundation as well. But like their relationship is coming along really nice. And I want to only help them to be closer. Because I don't want any of that weird sister stuff. Like if they get to the age where they're like, ah, she's wearing my clothes, I'm just like, all right, bet. You like this style? Choose a different color so I know which one is yours and which one is your sister's. And then I'll try to color coordinate them, you know, so that they have like, even if they have a similar style, because they might both be tomboys. And like Kyrie already is interested in gaming. Like she sees me and her dad gaming and her sister, like, cause she has a little Switch and she has a little Xbox. So she's already interested in that. So I just want to get, like, if they're going to be liking the same things, I just kind of want to color code them. Like Sky likes green, blue, pink. She likes all colors basically. She likes rainbow. That's how I was when I was younger, and I think that's gonna be how Kyrie is until they both pick a absolute favorite. Like when they get older, I'm just gonna like, you know, have everybody have a different color of the same thing if they want the same thing. If they want the same thing, I'll make sure it's different colors so they know whose is whose. And there's no confusion. If I see, like, I'm thinking of getting Kyrie the yellow Switch light. And I'm like, if I see Sky playing the yellow Switch light, I know that's not hers. Because she has the blue one, which I wanted, because mine is pink, because that's all they had at the PX at the time I was looking for them. So, you know, I'm just, like, trying to make growing up for them bulletproof. You know, they're going to get each other's nerves, playing with each other's toys. But it's like, if she has a toy that you like, I'll just get you your own. There's no reason for y'all to be fighting over the same toy. If I have the means to solve a problem, I will do it for my babies. I don't want any of that. And there's no, oh, you're a girl, you don't play with Transformers or whatever. I'm like, if you're interested in something as awesome as a Gundam toy or something, you like dinosaurs, what's not to like about dinosaurs? I'm gonna let her play with whatever she wants to play with. And whatever decision she makes in her when she gets older, that's her decision. But like for now, if you wouldn't like dinosaurs, she might end up being an archaeologist, and that's fucking sick. Like I'm excited to see what they do when they get older. Like as they grow, and I try to teach them a lot of things. I want to see what takes hold of their interest and what helps them to get, you know, what ideas they want to do. And I just want to help them like realize what they want to do. I'm not going to push them to be doctors and stuff because I wanted to be a veterinarian up until I hated college. And I was like, this is not for me. I'm using this kind of as a highlight. This is just the loose banana powder. It's to set like the lighter colored concealer, as well as just a little bit like to highlight. Not like shiny highlight, but like setting highlight, like just color highlight. I'll just really just go over this with the basic color because I don't want that to be lighter. I just don't want the natural darkness of my mustache area to shine through as much. I can't really see. But yeah, I'm really trying to like figure out, because they get along really well, and I don't want that to change when they get older just because of certain things. Like, I don't want anybody to feel like I'm paying more attention to the other one. That's why me and my husband are like working in tandem so that they both feel like they're getting enough attention. Like, if I have to, because I breastfeed and she's a baby and she's gonna need, she's like, she really wants mommy. So I make sure that like, we make sure that Sky's not feeling too alone, like, you know, like try to make sure she's straight as well. Okay. What's next? Eyebrows? No, I'll do eyebrows and then I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner. Brush it. But I'm like excited to see what they do. What's awesome about kids is just watching them grow, honestly. Because it's like making a human and then letting them do stuff. It's like making Sims but not having to take care of every time they have to poop or something. I mean, as they get older, you know, you have to do that less. But like when they first are born, you have to like clean their poops and all that. But just like watching them grow up and learn and take to certain things better than they take to other things, and just watching them develop as a person is just amazing. Like watching Sky grow up so far has just been awesome. I don't find that it would be any less awesome any other time, like unless she decides to be like a horrible murderer. It should be fine, yeah. But yeah, I'm like, being a mom has been such an interesting journey because I can recall a lot of my memories and feelings from when I was younger and just like kind of know how it feels. So I can try to raise her based off of that, my experience with certain situations, because a lot of kids do a lot of the same things and not all of them react the same. But since I know she is very similar to me, I'm gonna try and give her the reaction that, you know, I would want as well. And if she doesn't actually tend to like that reaction, then I'll try to figure out what reaction she does like. Like, what's the option that helps her the most? What's the option that lets her, you know, improve the most? This eyebrow looks so trippy. It's like I'm gonna clean it up with a Q-tip. And then they're both different. Like, they're both different. Like, they look different already off rip. And it's just like interesting. And I'm gonna change certain tactics. Like, I'm gonna have, like, Sky, I just used to have her wear whatever she wanted. She likes superheroes, she's gonna wear superheroes. But I'm gonna start off with, because like pretty early on, she likes superheroes. So I got her superhero clothes, but I didn't get her as many girly clothes. So I'm gonna see if getting Kyrie more girly clothes would make her go towards girly clothes more as well. Sky is like, she can do both. She'd be like, she's gonna grow up and be that girl that's either in tennis shoes and streetwear or heels in a nice cute little dress. Like, she's gonna do both. She's gonna be versatile. And I'm gonna see how, if I lean into more, because for her, she just liked more boy clothes. Like, she just liked superhero clothes, because they don't have superhero clothes in the girls section. They don't have like a pink, like, there's a few. You can find very few. I have to go online to find them. But like, we really like all the Avengers, DC, Marvel. It does not matter. Even the little, what is she? A ladybug lady girl. We liked her too, so we like finding those clothes. But if I don't know. I want to see what happens if I am able to more successfully find more girl clothes that I actually think are cute, because a lot of the girl clothes be looking a little tacky, a little ugly. and I don't be liking them. So I'm like, I'd rather you wear something. Oh man, and kids' clothes, little girl clothes, why are they not weather friendly? Why the hell is every girl's clothes like thin or short sleeve? I could not find short sleeve undershirts for girls. I had to get the boys ones because they didn't make girls ones. The only girls ones they had were like the camisoles, the little tank tops. Why? Why is my baby why can't she have something, a t-shirt? Why can't she have a normal t-shirt that's not overtly feminine in some weird way? She's a baby. Why can't she have a t-shirt? Why does she have to wear a camisole? You know? Why is that a thing? Like, it just makes me mad. Like, the boys' clothes are more structured and more wear friendly. Like, if I put boy pants on her versus girl pants, they can look exactly the same, to be honest. But the boys' pants will be made more for kids running around and falling and scraping their knee. Why can't the girls' clothes be like that? I know when I was little, I used to bust my knees up. And maybe my pants weren't bull crap, they would have worked. Actually, back in the day, they made every pants good, but nowadays they realized, ooh, we could skimp on it like this. So it's not as good. I have hooded eyes, so I kind of have to. I can't talk and do this at the same time. I'll be right back. All right, I'm done. I'm learning. I really enjoy that eyeliner. Like, it is so easy to do this wing. Ignore how it looks weird because frankly my eyes are like really hooded. So not really hooded. I've seen worse hoods, but like mine is like, it just changes the shape. So you know. I'm gonna do mascara. So yeah, I was just like, you know, a lot of things. Like I have her have a lot of boy clothes because they're not weird leggings with like jean pattern, like denim pattern. Like I like those for like when it's hot and she wants to be comfy. But if we're leaving the house and it's cold, why the hell is the only thing like bullcrap clothes? Like they don't have little girl sweatpants or joggers or anything like that. Why are there only boys that can wear sweatpants? It's really weird because you know when they grow up they're gonna want to wear sweatpants. Who wants to wear leggings and jeans all day? First of all, leggings are itchy. Leggings are itchy. Jeans, jeans can be itchy. They're a little more, I don't know. A lot of people say that jeans aren't comfy. I like jeans. I find like they're comfy. I don't like wearing pants in the house for no reason anyway, but yeah. It's just like, why don't they make little girl sweatpants? And if they do, they're probably some really weird pattern, like pink and purple cheetah print. Who does that? If you do that, I'm not mad at you. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't like it. You wear it, good for you. That's your style. My style, very plain, very minimalist, very clean colors. You know, nothing crazy. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. But like the fact that they don't have a lot of basics for girls, they have to be bright pink, bright purple, weird colors. The only long sleeve shirts are kind of got some weird stuff going on for no reason. There's frills for no reason. Have you ever looked at baby girl pants? Why is there a frill on the butt? Why is there a frill on the butt? Why is it a fake skirt only on the butt? Why is it a frill? What's happening there? I don't understand the point. But it's cute sometimes because like, oh, I have eyelashes on the back of my mirror. I apologize. I don't know how long they've been there. Ignore that. If you've seen that throughout the video, ignore that then. My eyebrows are just not doing it for me right now. I have a little sample size of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I'm gonna use that to make my eyebrows look a little better, and it also does a good job of keeping them in place. But yeah, I don't know why this is like this. Like, I feel like I want to make a clothing line for kids that is unisex, but like, you know, basics. Like, why do kids not have basics? Why do kids have to have weird trucks and cars and butterflies and hearts and bears? Why can't kids wear basic clothes? And I feel like there are like brands who do that, but I think they're like really expensive. Like to get like really nice kids clothes. And like I'm not sure if I can do it and make it cheap. And I would love to. I would love to. Without like having it be like controversially from China or something. Like to source clothes from places that don't necessarily have the most ethical work, you know, conditions. All right, so I had on a plumping gloss. It's going down a little bit. Because I don't like cross-contamination to my products, I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. Very ashy, ignore it. Why is it red? Very ashy, ignore it. I'm gonna put it here, and then I'm going to dab it on with a Q-tip because, again, I don't like cross-contamination. I don't want plumping in here because I don't know what that's gonna do with the formula. I don't like cross-contamination. Like, I'll see people put, like, gloss on top of their lip liner, and I'm like, now that gloss is gonna be weirdly colored because you... Oh, look. This is my Alexa reminder for... Because my husband wanted a reminder to make Sky popcorn. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't like doing that because I feel like it's messing up my products. Like, this is why I need a lip brush. I plan to buy a cute little makeup brush set from Amazon. See how it works. Because frankly, there's no brand that I have that is a favorite for brushes right now. Like Morphe's just okay. Morphe's the only one I really tried. I've had like little samples of different ones. Like I have this one from, I can't even read that. This might actually be from a set that I got off Amazon. But here's one that I know is not. It's from Farah. Farah with dots after each letter. I have some other ones, but I haven't found them to be like the most amazing. That makes me want to get another one, but I should definitely invest. I had a pack. I bought a pack. I haven't gone through all of them yet though. But I don't think they had a lip brush in there. So I put it on the inside of my lips. It kind of spread to the outside, but that's okay. Just like an ombre, like natural pinky pink. Do I know what I'm doing exactly? Not at all. I'm just doing stuff to have fun. I like makeup. I like it. So I'm gonna take a nice shiny color out of this palette because I don't have a highlighter, powder, liquid, none of that. So I'm gonna probably take Sandy because it looks like the most gold undertone, and just put it right here. This is the same brush I use under my eye and on top of the lighter concealer. Just, you know, I know people say that they don't like the crazy highlight anymore. I do. What the fuck? I enjoy the 2016 trend of glowing for no reason. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. Why? Because it looks like I drink as much water as I want to. I can't remember which side I put it on, but I'm gonna roll it. Let me blend this out a little bit. It's a little crazy. Yeah. Whatever's left over on my chin. Some people like to put it up here. I don't want any more attention to how large my forehead is. And I'm not doing the hair that much. I have like a little bun. I might put it together better because I just bought some gel yesterday. So that helps. Yeah. So this is basically the look. And I'm going to go outside into the light. No, I'm not going to do that. I was thinking about lashes, but I don't have any good lashes. I only have individuals, like little tiny strip lashes, and then one big ass fluffy strip lash. Not gonna do that. So I'm gonna go out there. We're gonna see what it looks like after I make my hair look. Why does it do this? I'll see you then. I almost forgot setting spray because it makes the highlight look better. And I was like, why does it look so dumb? I don't know why dumb is the word. It just looks weird and grainy. So I'm gonna spray this and then it's gonna look better. I just wanted to come in here for like 15 seconds maybe and tell you guys that. Be right back. Or